This video is about Tibetan Buddhism. During the centuries of wars where Genghis Khan was conquering the world from Beijing to Hungary, creating the biggest empire on the face of the planet, the history of this planet, there was limited contact with religion. And it was around 1578 that we had courtiers coming to Genghis Khan's descendants' courts, spreading philosophy, which included Buddhism. And the title Dalai Lama was coined, which in Mongolian language means ocean. So their soldiers became monks, which the Chinese relished, and they continued supporting the way of life by building more monasteries. And Buddhism promotes peace in a big way. And today, this country has become a United Nations nuclear arms-free zone. But in 1937, Stalin purged Buddhism from Mongolia. There were 700 monasteries ransacked and partly destroyed. There were 30,000 monks massacred. And thousands went to the Siberian camps. So until 1990, Buddhism was suppressed. But in the era of democratic revolution, Buddhism has flourished once again in Mongolia. And I'm standing in front of the Ganden Kyod. Kyod is Mongolian for monastery. This temple has about, there were 1,800 temples in this country, but there was only about 100 left after the purge from Stalin. There were 50,000 population in Ulaanbaaatar in around 1800 when there was 100 temples, and only a few remain. And this is one of the most important temples in Tibet, and its name, Ganden Kyod, means the great place of great joy. And this temple was built in around 1828, and if you go inside, you'll see a massive statue of Buddha, and all these prayer wheels they have inside the temple. If they were all unfurled of their paper prayers, you'd have 1 mile of paper. So when people spin those prayer wheels, walking around the square, around the Buddha statue, they're spinning 1 mile of prayer. So it is great joy, as the name, the great place of complete joy. I'm saying it's a great joy to be in Mongolia, because Turner's Travels does promote the countries which I visit. And I'm going to say to the cameraman here from Spain, gracias por sacar el video, señor, gracias.